Okay, the celebration of Vanilla. Oh, that's the thing I got. So I got abundant harvest. So nice public order bonus. Sweet. It's just what I want. Oh, we got a faction that's joined the war. So the Tarassus has joined against the Sabnites. Wow, cool. So we've actually got a common theme now. We've just had a trade agreement from Nilepius, who's given us a trade agreement, which is good. That's very something we like. I'm going to send my little guy down here. So we want to head. We're going to have to go across this way. So I want to see if we get across this little ford area, the bridge, and see what's going on down here. So they've got the army here, the Sabnites army, but I can't get to them, which is a bit awkward. Well, I guess I could. Can I have an open aggressive? Because I don't want to upset these if I can avoid it. So let's... Can I have a... Okay, they're not very happy with me at all. Maybe because I'm at war with the Sabnites, so they probably won't give me military access. No. Okay, I bet even if I give them a nice bit of money, they probably won't. No. Okay, so that's awkward. So that army, I want to kill, but I can't. Screw it. I'm going to go and get them. You're harbinging fugitives of the Roman people. They're going to be slaughtered. I'm now going to kill these people on your land as well, just to add that in there a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to move over here so I can get some more replenishment in. And we have a couple of... So the settlement here, we've got a town, main settlement, and then we've got some more down here. Nipolius is actually at war with the Samnites as well, which is kind of cool. So we can maybe get them on side a little bit better if we have non-aggression pact with them. There's no real reason to attack them. Plus, I've got no fleet to really do it. And they also are cautious and reliable, so it's not too bad. I probably maybe want to upgrade this to a military alliance if possible. But right now, they're not really on side with that. My vassals are a bit still unhappy with me. But they will give me a trade agreement. And I'll give them some payments, you know, just to... Because they are loyal, so I don't see them being in a situation where they're going to betray me. So if I can kind of get them on side a bit more, it'll help. And then we've got these guys to the north, which is fine. These guys here. Someone has... Oh, the Tarassus has declared war. So let's have a non-aggression pact with them. Seems as the Samnites are like our... What you would call... okay, they regret the trading one. The common enemy. See if I can pay these guys just to... Give me a trade agreement now. Okay, so they definitely don't want them just yet, so we'll wait. But if we can crush the Samnites, that'd be good. But I've obviously got to keep a look at how many I've got all these buildings I've got to look after. So let's get that upgrade there. I don't really need food right now. Let's get a field of Mars built up here, and let's get a pit mine. It gives industrial wealth. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get the pit mine. We'll do that. Get my patrician to move across eventually. Rome is now getting slightly better. So is Vey, which is good. I really need them to just pick it up a little bit. My allies in the north are still there. I wonder, because have they got access to... They should have military access already. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's good. Just making sure they can actually get from my territory. They don't have much of an army, I can't see. They've got them like all bunched up here, but that's it. So maybe if we have some kind of like mutual attack here. So let's try and see if we can get this. I definitely want to try and take these settlements of Campania and stuff, but if I get my allies to just kind of like move down and help me, it'd be very beneficial. Right now, they're being a bit cautious. And obviously, I need to replenish my units from their kind of long little battle that they just had. Oh, my veteran got... tried to murder my veteran, but he got injured instead. That was quick. He recovered straight away. Okay, so my allies have confirmed the war target. Macros, Forest, Camillus' honesty is their watchword, so they've got a for it, but less cunning. Okay, that's not too bad. Hey, guess what? You tried killing me, and now I'm back. Hello. And, oh, my agent got wounded. Wow, he must be really... it might be because of his authority, I guess. What I'm going to do is chill out here for now. I just need to let my army recover some more, because the thing is, you don't want to go into combat, plus when it's coming to autumn, so it's not the best time to be campaigning in the winter. How are we doing here? So we're doing alright. I'll be happy when these start getting positive territory, so I don't have to worry about them rebelling, and I've got to have armies like nearby, because I'd like to be able to have this army kind of like trunching down this way, and helping out. But let's yeah, I'm gonna have to leave him here actually, to be honest, right now, because is this exempt still? Yes. So even though it's exempt, it's only still getting +1 per turn, but that's probably because the buildings have not increased just yet. So we might actually have to go down that route instead, get the public order. We're fine for now. We'll just keep moving on with that. Actually, if I can use one of these guys, I could really do with a spouse. How old is yeah, Marcus Camillus is my, yeah, okay, he's here. He's not my heir. I think he's just a general, isn't he? Military Tribune. Let's get a spouse for you. Let's get a spouse for you. And then what I can do with spouses is secure promotions, or I can kind of do stuff for them eventually, which would be good. So let's just do that for now. There's a lot of political side to this game now, what they've added into it, but it's just, I don't really need to worry about it too much. It's nice, if you can get more of these benefits, it's great, because it gives you more research, more public order, you know, there's a lot of benefits from doing it, but it's a bit awkward to try and get to that point, because there's a lot of pushback you get. And unless you can kind of eliminate one of your other factions from, get them to rebel against you and then destroy them, that's the only real way you can majorly increase that, unless you just manage to get a lot of events. But right now I own 65% of the Parliament, or whatever you want to call it, so the Senate. So it's kind of, I am the Senate right now, which is good. Oh, there's a triumph. Nice. Got military subversion, so they've reduced my morale. Got an agent discovered, which is fine. Is it? Yes. Come here. Keep attacking. Hopefully you'll be able to kill him at some point. 5% is a less chance, but better than no. So let's move into this. Let's put it under siege for now. Hopefully my ally will come and help, because he's sending an army down. We'll look at this. So we can kind of get that to work. It'd be fantastic. We'll just see if the Samnites have another army nearby to kind of, I guess, jump in and help. Let's try and get this leveled up to the next level. So a military camp would probably be a good idea. Yeah, that's good. And then I've not really got any more dosh to do anything else. So that's quite a simple turn. It's always nice when you just get into a turn. It's like, oh yeah, there you go, done. It's like, oh, cool. Okay, so Marcus Firmus Camillus, someone's trying to adopt my general. No, we can't allow that. We've got some subversion. We actually took this settlement as well. They tried rallying out and I just stomped them. Which is fine. The Helvetii. Oh, wow. The Helvetii invaded this region. Oh, so they'll be coming from the Alps, won't they? Yeah. Okay, so we won't have to worry about them. They're well far north. So we actually took this settlement, which is good. Let's try and see if we can get these guys down. Oh, my general got rewarded again. Gee, this veteran is tough. He's managing to hold me off quite well. Let me get rid of this one. And this as well. Actually, no, we'll change this around. Always good to have a temple. So, who we got here? So we got some guys down south. Got the Terrasses. Oh, the Terrasses have actually taken that. Wow, okay. They've actually marched all the way through and kind of like skipped them in half, which is a bit awkward because I'd like to have that settlement. Because that's like a main capital. But we've also got Poseidon, which is, I'm assuming, a Greek settlement because of the name Poseidon. Then we also have this island. Okay, so they've kind of got, they originally had this and got kicked out to the island. Okay. I've also done my research, so let's get the booty from battles and income raids from sacking. It's just so I can get this done. Because the replenish rate is actually kind of good. Do we go for this one? No, we'll get this one. Gives me more logistics so I can move 3% further. Which I think that'd be kind of useful. Our petitions are really doing well now. We're actually in positive territory for these guys. So I feel like I can move him down to this one. And get him to just convert these a bit more. This Perdition is worth it, so let's keep him up there. Nice. Let's give him some more income. I can actually maybe move this army out at some point and put them into here, so I can actually recruit some more units and then bring them back. But I'll have to wait until next turn, because I'm a bit low on funds. Looks like we've got my friends moving in. So hopefully maybe they might try and take this settlement off the Samnites. So we can do that. They can have that settlement, and I'll just move down this way. Or maybe they might just siege it and sack it. Because the AI is a bit weird in this game. Sometimes they go in and they'll attack a settlement, and they'll just sack it and run off and leave it. And then other times they'll take a settlement and keep it. But I guess the AI has to weigh up all the costs, thinking, right, is it worth keeping the settlement or is it not? And certain AI will just not, regardless of whatever they do, will not keep it because they're meant to be like a minor AI. They're not meant to conquer the entire Italian peninsula, so they don't really do much. They just kind of like sit in their little area and go, right, I'll take these few settlements and then that's it. So it's very hard to try and get them to expand very much. You always seem to have the same AI that's always been dominant, as you can see up north here. With the Tricrunis and anything else. There's the same type of AIs that always seem to be wanting to... the Zones are up here. The Gallic Confederation. Wow, okay, that's a bit of a mouthful. Oh, yeah, again, traditions and that. Like, oh, yeah, you've got these still to do. It's like, oh, yeah, about that. Whoops. What do I want to get here? Melee attack against barbarians, which we aren't really doing just yet. Morale and charge boost, which is good. Campaign movement speed. Ooh. Defenders of Rome. Yeah, we'll have the Defenders of Rome. That seems like a good thing to have. And then we'll get... I feel like I probably want to go down this and get the Rally and Inspire ability, just in case. Because the Rally's good, the Inspire's good, but the Rally's better when you have units that maybe want to retreat out of the way. And the next turn, what we'll try and focus on is changing these around. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. As soon as I hit the end turn, the Samnites come out with a massive army from nowhere. So, that's a bit awkward because I was wanting just to end turn and then end it for the session, to be honest. I don't want to have to go into another battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the session here for the time being. We're going to leave it on this little cliffhanger because I'm going to have to go and fight this battle at some point. Otherwise, I'm going to lose this army, which I can't do. What have they got here? So they've got quite a side. They've got some cavalry again, some mercenaries, but I can probably deal with them. And they've got some light spearmen. The main thing I always have a problem with is their swordsmen, which is really... Their swordsmen are really strong in this game. And they have some really high-level swordsmen as well. Plus, they also have a lot of missile units. So they kind of... What they do is pepper down your units when you put them into a defensive formation. They just throw missiles at you constantly. So the idea what I try and do is why I draw the armies in is that I can flank around and kill the missile units with my cavalry. So it's the same type of tactic I'm going to try to use again, but we'll just have to see. But you'll have to find out next session. I feel like this is a good place just to kind of end it for now. Getting into battles takes a long period of time. You know, battles can last like 30 minutes. You don't see 30 minutes of gameplay, but for me it takes a long time. And I've been recording for, you know, over an hour and a half now, so I want to be kind of calling that there. But what I am going to say, if you do have any kind of hints or general tips for the game, for the playthrough that I'm doing right now, please do that. If you want to name any armies, if you have anything in particular I should be doing, then please by all means leave in the comments below there. It is very much appreciated. But what I am going to say, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to drop a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell icon to be notified of my next one. But until then, I'll see you later.